Hey, hi there, just Paulie here. Back in Australia, as you can see by the summer colour set behind me. Yes, so just a couple of bits of random news, just putting out to you guys on the channel. So I have a new novel out. It's called The Dungeoneers. This book is this is the book that I would have liked to have done as a Dungeons and Dragons novel had they still been commissioning things and publishing books. But I really wanted to do a games novel for people. And so it's bright, it's fun, it's cheerful, it's old school style D&D adventuring, great fun. And so it's up there on Amazon. Just look up The Dungeoneers, Paulie Kidd. Perceptions Press publishing it. You can look up Perceptions Press. I will put links down below. So I really hope you enjoy it. Gamers, it's a book by a gamer for a gamer. It's for you. People that had a hard time with COVID, have some fun with a fun adventure. The other thing that's out, Bushy Dun is out, which is a set of wargames rules that Helion Press have published. I'm chuffed about that because Helion are a really nice publisher, history book publisher from the UK. Bushy Dun, I have done some other material on the channel, but Bushy Dun is all about small unit actions in samurai Japan in the 16th century, and it's got quite an innovative system. I actually really like the system I designed. Most war games are pretty much carbon copied off one another. This one's got some different ideas to give it a Japanese feel and a Japanese look. So anyway, do check those two things out. I get to go back to the drawing board now and get more new projects begun. It's quite exciting. Helion has asked me to do at least 2 more projects for them, which is great. So it looks like they want me to do kind of mass battle rules for the samurai period, which is great because the scale of those battles, most people would play these under kind of Renaissance-y period rules, completely unsuited because they're a lot in tactics and in scale. They're a lot more like sort of Napoleonics and American Civil War in many ways. So okay, with its own kind of stuff because of all the personality politics and so on that comes into play in the battlefield. The other thing is Perceptions Press. I've just signed contracts for like a 15 book contract with this publisher. So my stuff's going to be thundering out through them for a long time to come, which is great. Nice to have a publisher again, nice to have someone pushing stuff. So yeah, good times. I'm also going to be launching a little fashion hunter side channel, and I will link to it in my other videos and so on. But my adventures over in Thailand, Laos and Cambodia, some of what I was doing on the side there was checking out local blogs and vlogs and so on, which meant translating from numerous interesting languages of which I only speak about 4 or 5 words, but finding out where some of the amazing kind of local crafted fashion items these guys make. There are like regional sarongs and so on, which are just gorgeous, but if you're a foreigner, they're very hard to find. I just stumbled on some on my last trip to Thailand, fell in love with them and started researching how do you actually find these. And also things like silks and so on there. Everyone's heard of Thai silk, but it's very hard to go and find it without getting ripped off. How to do that is to find where the Thai sell to Thai. Where do you go if you're Thai and you're getting your daughter's wedding dress made? I found these places. So I've kind of taken film footage chronicling how to find them, wandering through these different markets, wandering through these different stores. This is what it's like, this is what they look like, here's the kind of deals you'll get, etc. But I did this for obscure mountain markets in Lao Pranang in Laos. I did it for, strange little markets in Siem Reap in Cambodia and all over the place. And I'm going to do a lot more of these because I know so many people that make like cosplay items and cosplay props, prop makers, people who make like cool fashion stuff for selling at conventions. So I'm going to like do this little channel that not only chronicles me finding like these hard to get items, but also chronicling where to track down, cool cosplay stuff, cool costuming stuff, and so on, and hopefully help some of our fellow creators get some people knowing how to find them. Hell, you want that suit of power armor made or whatever? It's like, yeah, I can find you the guy that can do it for you. Not a problem. Here's his address. Here's what he makes. Here's his contact. You get onto him. You want to be an ultramarine? Here you go. So yeah, I think it'll be a useful channel to run for people. So anyway, that's some of the stuff I'm up to. Dungeoneers, the Dungeoneers. Go check it out on Amazon. It's also echoing out now onto Smashwords and Lulu and this sort of thing. But Amazon has it in print and ebook. And Bushidan seems to be getting a really good reaction, which is great. Check it out. It's a beautiful book. It looks so gorgeous. Some fantastic photos. It's really well laid out. Helion have done me proud. So anyway, I'll get back to filming stuff. Okay, cheers. Bye, everyone.